Hey gamers, how are you today? So here we are for another episode, maybe, I hope, maybe the last one for this diorama. It's almost finished. As you can see, the hat is done completely. I've done a coat of matte varnish on top of it, so everything is sealed and painted. As you can see, the effects on the side. I rubbed those brown line I did after they dried, that wash, and that makes this kind of old rusty effect, like if there's some liquid that is pouring out of those holes, or maybe oil or whatever. Just one problem I had, I almost ruined the old model with this matte varnish. I don't know why, because I've always used this one from Vallejo. Maybe it's this bottle that is strange, or I don't know. Is that it started to have some cracks on top, mostly on the head, when it dries, like if it was drying and trying to pull on the sides and it cracked. I don't know. I don't understand why it happens. I don't know if you noticed on my Batman showcase video with the Batman miniature. It also happened on that model. You don't see very well, but here it was really all over the place, here and some on the top. I managed to fix it with another coat on top of it before it dried completely, so now we cannot see it at all, actually. So yeah, but I don't know why it's happening. If someone can put in the comment if you know why this is happening. It's only with this new bottle, this new one. Before I used the other one, it was the same brand, same type, everything. Maybe it's this one with a bad series, I don't know. But yeah, this one is done, so I'll put it on the side. And now we're starting with painting some of the stuff with the Snowspeeder. So I'll zoom in a little bit. As you can see, I've already masked the model, so now I just have to paint it. So I already prepared some what's called orange paint, and I'll start painting all the stripes gently. Like this. Just a thin coat, because we're going to scratch it later to add some wearing effect. So yeah. So a thin coat is enough, I guess, to be able to scratch easily after. Okay, now for the rendering. As you can see, I painted both sides. I already did the scratch on the other side, over here. It's easy, just pull out the masking tape, and then hold on, there. When you took out all the masking tapes, just with your hobby knife or with a little tool, you just have to scratch the edges, and you can also scratch all the bleeding. As you can see here under the tape, there's a little bit of bleeding. Just scratch it around and you'll get this nice effect of weathered. It's not difficult, it's just it's easy, and because you just did a thin layer, the paint scratches itself very easily, and also because it's still there's still a coat of gloss varnish under it. Just slightly, you just scratch it, and the paint under will show off with already the wash and everything, so you don't have a really bright gray under it. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna do this under parts. I'll then paint this in black, the rear engine, and also the harpoon gun, and then I will apply the decals that come with the kit. Only those 3, which are here on the side, and I will show you and I will take the tape of the windows. I don't know if you can see it, but I've taped it way before I primed it, so we'll reveal the little rebel that is inside, that I've made out of green stuff and painted a long time ago already now, because as I told you, this project was on the shelf for a long time waiting to be done. So okay, so I'll scratch the underparts and do all this stuff, and I will show you how it looks when finished. So here it is, the Snowspeeder. It's done, it's painted, I've put the decals on it. Maybe if I can zoom a little bit more. It's focus. So I'll try to show you anyway. Here you have a little decal over there as well, painting the stripes. I've scratched them to make them weathered. On the other side as well, there's a little decal over here. As you can see, maybe or maybe not, inside we can almost see the little pilots I made with green stuff and painted. Here we can have a good look from the window. There's one on the front and one at the back. We almost don't see them, but well, they are there. That's the point. Here you can see him, sunglasses. The bottom part, as you can see, with barrel damage, and the stripes as well with some damages. So that's the Snowspeeder done, ready to be put on the diorama. I already drilled the hole here to put the cable. So that's the Snowspeeder. I'm gonna put it on the side, like with the with the hat. They are both finished, and I zoom a little bit out for the last stage of this diorama, which is the base, and I already painted the base black because it was I think it was yellow before. Yeah, yellow. So it's painted black. Maybe I will give it a coat of gloss varnish or matte varnish at the end. Not sure which one yet. I put a piece of cardboard under, because it was just a piece of glass, so I didn't want to use the glass. And because it's cardboard, I glued some coffee stirrer, wood ones. I cut them to the size, and I glued them to the back so that it prevents the cardboard to wrap, you know, to wrap when I'll put the snow, because it will probably get wet, and until it dries maybe it will wrap the cardboard. So yeah, that's the base for now, and let's work on it now. So I'm gonna do a mix of snow, PVA glue and water to make the base, and I also already done the footstep here for the steps in the snow, but I'll show it to you when I've done the snow first. Okay, so see you when it's done. So here we are. This is done. I've done the base coat of snow. I've used Army Painter Battlefield Snow. It's the first time actually I use snow on my miniatures or anything, so far so good. It looks good. I use a little spatula to, well, sculpt it. And if you want to know how to get the measure of how much snow I need to use, I first filled it what I needed with the dry snow, and then I put that snow in the cup. I mixed some water and some PVA glue. I mixed it like if it was some sorbet, you know, like some ice cream. Not really ice cream, but yeah, that's that texture. Not too much water, not too much PVA glue. And then, well, with the spatula, I just put it on the base like butter. And then I carved it more or less to make it look like a snow scenery. So, well, now I'm gonna put the at to make well, so that the footsteps are in place, so I can well, I have the marks to then pin it down later when it will be dry. So I need to be very careful to have it right in the first place. So yeah, it should be good. Like this. There. So when I have some references when I wanted to pin it down later. So next with this I'll use it's the stamp I did with to make the footsteps. So now I'll try to take it out. It's good, I guess. And then with this, so I'm gonna wet it first to avoid snow to pull out. Oops, to get stuck. First mistake. Well, lucky it didn't touch the snow. Okay, and let's make a footstep like here. Well, that's not too bad. Doesn't really look like the stamp I did, but at least it's the same shape, so that's good for me. And oops, I see the base that fell down a little bit. So well, yes, I just have to let it dry now. I guess I'll let it dry overnight, and then I'll pin down the hat, put the cable attached to the Snowspeeder, and then yeah, I think that's it, finished. And I'll put just some pictures for you to see the final results. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay, final words about the diorama. It's finished, as you can see. I wanted to give you a little video, not just pictures. I will put some pictures at the end of the video. And well, that's it. It's finished. It's pretty cool. I really like it. It was not that difficult to do, and the effect is great. I mean, the cable around it, it's okay. It's not glued to anywhere. Just I just drill a hole in the rear foot over there, and pin it down, and as well another hole here in the Snowspeeder, and put it down. It's not glue. It's, well, it doesn't fall. So for now it will stay like this. It's pretty stable. Of course, when you move it, the Snowspeeder kind of jump around, but it's not meant to be moved. And yeah, a little close-up shot maybe to the feet. As you can see, I did some effect with the snow. This is the... Hold on, I'll try to move the camera. This is the Snowspeeder, and on the feet you can see the snow effect I did. And as you can see here, it's pinned here. And well, basically that's it. I'll take some pictures so that you can see better with a better lighting, because now it's kind of night. So quick diorama, easy to do. Well, quick. I put some times to post the second video. Like I told you, this was on the shelf for some months without me touching it, from the first video to the second. But then, as you can see, in 2 or 3 days, I finished it completely. So now it's ready to go to the display case. Yeah, so well, what can I say for my first diorama? I'm very happy. And as you can see, with the cheap models, because they were really cheap, that I still have the box of some of it. Those things, you know, it's not those expensive model kits. You can do great stuff if you take the time, repaint them yourself, and arrange them together as a diorama like this. Well, the final effect, the final results are really good for the price. I guess it cost me maybe like in dollars, I don't know, $20, 25, I don't know, at least less than 25 euros, so in all. Anyway, it looks good, I mean, and here I can pose the Snowspeeder however I want, like this. It's not glue, like I say, so it's movable. Well, I hope you liked it. Tell me what you think of this diorama, if you like it. Have you seen Dr. Frost Painting Clinic's videos about his? It's the same. I just inspired on his own diorama, make the same on my side. Yeah, tell me what you think about the final results. I hope you like it. Subscribe for more. Give a thumbs up on this video. That will help and encourage me to make more videos. More dioramas are coming up, I think, in the future, and Star Wars related stuff. So keep tuned, and I see you in my next video.